Three Squares Holiday Match campaign is designed to double your impact in the community. It's happening all throughout the holiday season.
Yes, we love them so much. And joining us to discuss how the campaign works is Kate Hibbard-Gaines, the Director of Development with Three Square Food Bank. How's it going, my friends?
Kate.
Great. Good to see you both. It's so great to be here.
See you in person.
Yes, in person.
Yes, well, give us the backstory. Of course, we know about Three Square, but for somebody who might not know, can you kind of give us the lowdown?
Yeah, Three Square is Southern Nevada's only food bank and largest hunger relief organization. We serve 4 counties, Lincoln, Nye, Clark, and Esmeralda, with the majority of our work happening right here in Clark County, where we're most populated.
Amazing.
With this matching campaign during the holidays, I think, people hear it every year. Maybe they go, oh, right now is a good time to give back. But can you explain to them how amazing it is, because their dollar goes so far right now?
Yeah, this is an incredible time to make a great impact. Typically, every dollar donated to Three Square, we can turn that into 3 meals, which is great.
Wow.
But right now, thanks to our matching partners, we can turn every dollar into 6 meals. So that's just going to have an incredible impact on this community. Unfortunately, 1 out of 7 individuals doesn't always know where their next meal is coming from, and 1 out of 4 children go home to a food insecure household, meaning their home might not have enough food. So every dollar can just make a huge difference in someone's life, especially this holiday.
Yeah, every time you come in, I cannot believe the statistics that you drop. I mean, it's incredible to think that there's so many people out there who need this, and we all can just do a little bit by just donating a few dollars.
Right, everyone can do something. We have these incredible corporate sponsors that are sponsoring this match right now, which is incredible. They share our vision that no one in our community should be hungry, but they also want to encourage others to share in that vision, and they make it really easy to do that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, part of the amazing strength of Three Square, besides your amazing organization of food, which I've been in the warehouse, I've seen you do it. It's incredible how you keep this fresh food so accessible to thousands of people. But you have these amazing corporate partners, and then you have the individuals all across the community. And I think everyone understands that Three Square is not just operating on its own. You're operating with the support of all these folks, and you have so many partners that help you distribute.
We do. We have hundreds of partners. We cannot do this work alone. We have a very strong, very robust charitable food network. During the pandemic, we found ourselves out on the front lines, right, putting the food into the trunks of cars of those who needed it. Many of our partners are now back up online and doing that work with us, alongside of us, and it's just tremendous. The community support is incredible.
Right. Well, it is the season of giving after all. A lot of people are wanting to give, and they should be giving hopefully this time of year. So why is it important for right now people to help out?
Well, to maximize that dollar, right? Everyone wants to just sort of make every dollar count, right? And times are tough for everybody on some level, right? The grocery store, it's much more expensive. Gas is much more expensive these days, but just a few dollars could really help somebody out and make a big impact. So I would encourage folks to visit our website, threesquare.org. You can donate, you can sign up to volunteer, and you can also learn more about hunger.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thanks for that. In addition to the children that you mentioned, 1 out of 4 maybe don't know where their meal is coming from. It's just hard to imagine. Yeah. And 1 out of 7 adults here in the Las Vegas Valley. One of the areas of your programs that really hits me right here is how you are helping seniors. Many of which not only maybe have food insecurity, can't afford their next meal, or they don't have physical access to get to the grocery store.
That's right. So seniors, just like anybody facing food insecurity, have their own unique challenges, right? Some of them are homebound, some of them have health conditions. So we try to provide many different types of opportunities for seniors to get engaged, get groceries. We have our Golden Groceries delivery, home delivery service. We also are doing congregate meals at a couple libraries across the valley, so seniors can gather, get a fresh, healthy meal, but also have that social engagement with our staff and with other seniors as well, which can really just make a huge difference, lift somebody's spirits.
Yeah,
right?
And you talked about volunteering a little bit earlier. I'm kind of curious, like, what volunteer opportunities do you have, and how much fun is it to volunteer?
Oh gosh, I'm the worst person to ask because I love every volunteer opportunity. I genuinely do. I think they're all the best. But we've got opportunities to pack fresh meals in our kitchen. You can pack our backpack program, backpacks, which are shelf-stable meals for kids over the weekend. We pack produce. JJ, I know you've been out to the kitchen a couple times and you've packed meals there, and so every opportunity is great. I would just encourage folks to visit our website, sign up to volunteer. You can self-schedule once you register as a volunteer and kind of pick your hours and pick your shifts. I would encourage people just to try anything that looks appealing to them.
I will tell you what, there's a lot of flexibility in volunteering. However, there's some things that aren't flexible. You have to wear a hairnet, Ricky, and you do not mess around. It's kind of a not a treadmill. What's the word?
Assembly line.
Assembly line. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's an assembly line. They don't mess around, and you get a lot done.
Yeah,
on
we get
3 Square.
hundreds of thousands of meals packed daily thanks to our volunteers, and so we need help year round. I know everyone thinks about volunteering this time of year.
Yeah.
If I can make a little plug, come in
Yes.
January, come in February.
Right.
That's when things get busy again for everyone. Everyone goes back to work. They forget, that there's still people out there that need some help.
Right.
It's true. It's a great thing. You can put it on your calendar now. For more information and to find ways to get involved, you can visit their website, 3square.org. You can also call the phone number right there on your screen. Holiday Match campaign. It's happening right now through December 31st.